So can you tell us a bit about the building we're standing on?
Well, the building we're standing on at the moment was one of a number of buildings that were built along the south and east coastline as the ever threat of invasion from Hitler and the Germans became even more real, I think, and they were built as a fortification in the 40s. And what we're standing on at the moment is one of the lookout posts that are scattered across the south of England.
And this would have been manned by observers, would it?
It would have done, yes, and I think they would have been looking out towards the sea, waiting to see whether or not they could see enemy ships or indeed aircraft.
And there's a bit of a mystery attached to the site, isn't there?
Yeah, well, we believe that the 13.5 acre site that we've got coming up for auction has a labyrinth of tunnels leading down to a dressing station hospital, and then further tunnels leading down to the actual sea level. But it is a belief rather than anyone actually going inside them, because we've not managed to discover the entrances to them.
But the tunnels would have been used to evacuate troops who've been wounded up from the beach
Yes,
up into the dressing station.
That's correct, and then from the dressing station up to the Capel level, and then on to other hospitals for further treatment.
So somewhere out in that countryside there's entrance to a secret tunnel, really?
Entrance to a secret tunnel, yes.
And
that's the belief.
And whoever buys this, I suppose they can look for it, can't they?
Well, I think health and safety would obviously play a major part in it, but yes, it would be very interesting to come back, particularly if they are going to try and open up the tunnels, and more importantly, I think the hospital. It would be fascinating to come back and see exactly what they uncover.
So why has nobody actually tried to look down these tunnels or excavate the area?
Well, I think back in the 1980s, when the site was originally bought from the Ministry of Defence by our client's father, we believe that they did start to excavate, but for whatever reason the excavation stopped, and as far as we're aware it's laid dormant, untouched since that time.
So no one really knows what's down there, do they?
Nobody really knows what's down there, other than the fact of historical photographs, which we've uncovered, and with the help of some local historians have uncovered through the internet.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.